You're a complex man and nobody understands you but your woman.
Not even her sometimes.
Definitely. Hi guys, this is Play It Again. I am Ginger.
And I am Mike.
And our good friend Varush, Kosher Veruca Salt on X tweeted the other day something that intrigued me. She said that her child, who's a Weezer fan, had never mentioned that they did a cover of
Everybody Wants to Rule the World.
Thank you. Everybody wants. I can't believe how blocked up I am all of a sudden. It's like I froze, like this is the first time I've ever done this. Anyway.
It's not.
And as soon as I heard that, I was like, oh my God, we got to do that song. So I looked at our channel, and we've done 2 other Weezers, and they were both also covers. One of Africa by Toto, and the other one was an Aha song, probably Take On Me, I think.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah, the Africa was with Weird Al, which was a good time.
Can I be honest? I love Tears for Fears. I never got the huge affection for this particular song.
Oh, I always really loved this song.
I don't get it. I know so many people do, but
has a really beautiful momentum to it. I like the rhythm.
Never got this one.
It's not dark like you like.
It's no Watch Me Bleed, that's for sure.
I'm also a fan of Mad World. Right, yeah. If you're going to go dark. But I always really liked this song. I'm kind of excited to see how Weezer does it, because it's a band I would have never considered for covering Tears for Fears. But then again, I wouldn't have expected them to team up with Weird Al either, and yet here we are.
Yeah. All right, let's see what we get.
I know you're not enjoying it, but I am.
Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world.
Sounds like a pretty straight up cover so far.
It's my own design. It's my own remorse. Help me to decide. Help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the world. There's a room where the light won't
faithful cover, which, since you're not a big fan of the original, probably means this was not much of a hit for you.
Yeah, you know what it is? It's one of those vibe songs. Vibe songs don't have a lot of things that are fancy. You got to just vibe. You just got to feel it, right? And those are so hit and miss. Like, there's songs I love as vibe songs that you just don't get. And this is one of the vibe songs that I don't get. It just is what it is.
I do really love this song, and they did a good job of it. The only quibble I have, the issue I have, is one of the things I really loved about that song, and actually the Tears for Fears in general, is Roland's voice has this booming quality. It's very round, right? Like his voice sounds like he's in an amphitheater, right? Like it's very large in sound. But Weezer's style, like his voice, even their musical style, has a very shallow sound, right? It's all almost like somebody's turned down the bass and turned up the treble a little, right? Which is their style. I get it, and it works, but it takes something away from that song, because one of the things about that song that I've always really enjoyed is the kind of booming sound the percussion made, the kind of, it was pretty bass heavy in the original, and Roland's voice just rounded all that out. It kind of gave it more of a, because the feel of that song, you're right about it being a vibe song, but the feel for me, vibe-wise, was that you were like in a convertible driving down like a long highway out to a big horizon, and like the world was open to you. So it had a very kind of bold feel. But the shallow musical treatment kind of takes away from that a little.
Robs you of that, eh?
It does. I mean, it's still a good song, and Weezer's a great band. I love Weezer, but that was a miss for me a little. Their styles just didn't suit the song.
That's too bad.
As far as I'm concerned.
Too bad.
I wouldn't trade up the original, which is on my playlist, for this one, sadly. But then again, there's not a single band in the world that could do Island in the Sun that I would love more
For real.
than the original.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that because I know this is a vibe song and I just miss the vibe on the original, that whatever they did to it would let me catch the vibe, but it didn't.
No.
It's still just a vibe song that I don't get the vibe.
Oh, that's fine. Well, that's because you let me drive.
Must be. That's why.
The Red Pill guys tell him that means he's not a real man.
Yeah, it's true.
And some of our viewers say you're not a real man because, well, some of them say because you don't like the screaming, and the rest of them say because you don't cry. I don't get that one at all.
You know, I'm very fortunate that I have 0 Fs to give for any of these guys.
We are uniquely positioned for being YouTube creators, guys, because I see a lot of YouTube creators get really worn down by the negative comments, but the truth is we care so little about the negativity that it ends up being fodder for laughter. It very rarely actually hurts our feelings at all. So,
well, you know, I have no feelings because I'm a psychopath. Just ask them.
That's what they tell you.
And yet I let my wife drive.
You're a complex man and nobody understands you but your woman.
Not even her sometimes.
Definitely. All right, so thank you, Ginger Minge, for the suggestion.
I thought you said it was...
Veruca Kosher Salt is her handle, but she's the Ginger Minge.
She's both those people?
She is indeed.
Okay.
That's the beauty of X. Like, I am Handy Ginger Gal, but I'm also Ginger.
Yes, it's true. You
right?
So, I have inspected and verified.
I'm just going to, right there.